Hey everyone, what's up? Newbie Snake here. How are you all doing today? So today we have both the Night Guy Rock Festival gacha and mission, as well as the legendary Sanin gacha and event mission. So I'll be going over the details of both events in this video, so let's get started. But before we begin, I just want to let you guys know, on the news bulletin board, we have actually received this one today. What it is, it's just a reminder for all of you, or all of us players, that after this battle mission event ends, you know how we're having the Naruto one, Sasuke one, as well as the Madara one, right? So after they end, all those battle mission points that we have accumulated in the trading shop will all be gone. So it's just letting you know the next time we have another battle mission, if it's based off of accumulating points in trading shop for stuff like that, they're just letting you know that those points will be reset and you can't use those points anymore. So they're just letting you know, whatever you grind now, just use them now. You can't save them for the future. All right, they've just, let us know in like bold red letters. All right, so that's the only thing need to let you guys know about. So now let's go to the gacha, and we're going to talk about the Night Guy Rock Festival first. All right. Great, low battery. All right. So right here we have the Night Guy Rock Festival again, and this time it's a bit different because instead of featuring the God tier Sakura and the other two I forgot, this time we are having Pain, 5 stars Pain, 5 stars Itachi, and this Itachi. All right. So if you guys want to have a chance at this, then feel free to pull. Nothing has been changed. No one has gotten new 6 stars, whatever, so I don't need to go through the units with you guys. But this is the first multi-pull that you're going to do. So first multi-summon, you're going to be having 6.9% for Rock, 1% for, these exclusive ones, and 92.1% for the other 5 stars. Because the first multi-pull that you're going to do is a guaranteed 5 stars. And the next ones, or the ones after that, you only have 2% chance for Rock Lee, 1% chance for the exclusives, and then 9% chance for the other 5 stars, and then everything else is your 4 stars. All right, got like 88.0% on the 4 stars. My screen again is lagging, so you can't really see them right now. All right, so yeah, one last thing I need to let you guys know is once you do a multi-summon, you will also get one of those festival tags. All right, and with 20 tags you can trade for one of those tickets, so you get a chance to get one out of the 5 of these ninjas. If you have 30 tags, then you can trade for one of them of your choice. All right, so just access the trading shop, you get a chance to get it. And if in case you guys also are wondering why is Rock Lee getting 6.9%, and you guys notice that if you spend 3,000 yen you also get 69 the Rock Lee training material, and you guys might be wondering why is it always 69, like the number for Rock, because just trivia stuff. Basically, Rock's name, it's Ryoku, right, in Japan. So if you use numbers, Ryoku or Rock, or the first letter Lo is like 6, and then Ku is like 9. All right, so that's why 6, 9, just like Naruto is 7, 6, 10. All right, so just some trivial stuff. Just wanted to show you guys. Anyways, over here we have the legendary Sanin gacha. All right, so as I covered in my previous video, the first multi-summon that you're gonna do, you're getting 100% chance to get one of these. All right, so the first multi-summon that you do, you're guaranteed to either get the Tsunade, Orochimaru, or Jiraiya. All right, the second one that you're going to do, you only have 2% chance of pulling either one, and a 4% chance to pull the old legendary Sanin, and then 42% chance for like the 4 stars and 3 stars, etc. All right, so you guys can check that out yourself. And yeah, so that's basically the rates. And also, please take a look over here at where my mouse is, because some of you newer players, you guys didn't know what I was talking about when I was talking about the fish cake points. These are the fish cake points. All right, so basically these are points where you will have a chance of getting from 3 fish cake points all the way up to 50 fish cake points, depending on your luck, all right? So 10% chance to get 3 points, 30% chance to get 5 points, 30% chance to get 7 points, 17% chance to get 10, 10% chance to get 15, 2% chance to get 20, and 1% chance of getting 50. All right, so these only come when you do a multi-summon. So for example, if you're always bad luck, then, you know, just expect yourself to be getting 3 fish cake points. So one multi-summon, 3 points. And then another one, 3 points. So that means you have to do an average of 10 in order to get 30, all right? If your luck is always gonna be getting 3 points, all right? I know there's 30% chance of getting 5 and 7, but based on my previous experience, I've always been getting the lowest one. Before we had like 2 fish cake points too. You know, it had like what, 10% or 5%, but I'd always be that 10% or 5%. I never gotten anything above that. I don't believe so. Anyways, but if let's say you get extremely lucky and you're able to get 60 fish cake points, then you can trade for any one of these, all right? Just one. So you can pick. All right, if you get 40 fish cake points, then you can trade for this gacha ticket. Once you trade for this gacha ticket, it will have a chance that these 3 will come out, okay? So these are just showing you how many points it takes to trade for a certain material. And yeah, and in order to access it, what you want to do is just go to your usual trading shop, just letting it load. So your usual trading shop, and then it will be under one of the tab, all right? So click on the trading shop, and then over here at this one right here. Nope, sorry, my bad. The fifth one. This is the fish cake points, all right? So this one will give you the ticket, and inside the ticket, you get a chance to get one of them. All right, so wish you all good luck if you guys are polling on the legendary Sanin one, but as you guys can see, I only have 4 gems, so I'm not gonna be polling anything, because off camera, I've already tried using 50 gems to pull Madara, but again, he didn't come out for me. So that's that. Okay, so let's talk about each of the unit. Oh, whoops, click on the wrong button. Okay, so let's talk about Jiraiya first. So over here, Jiraiya team costs 30. That's his stats over here. First skill is fire type. Trigger speed is fast, chakra cost is 80. What it does is it deals 7% plus 2000 damage to a single target enemy. Also, there's a chance that critical hit will happen. When critical hit happens, your damage will be 3 times. And then also, your enemy's attack will be decreased by 30%. All right, so if critical hit happens, 3 times multiplier damage on top of 7% plus 2000, and then it will debuff his attack by 30%. Second skill is unique type. Trigger speed is fastest, chakra cost is 70. What it does is it boosts yourself, boosts your own attack and skill damage by 50%. And also it will remove any of your negative status effects. All right, that's pretty cool. I don't actually know how it works. If let's say you're being bind, I don't know if you can actually use this. And then also there will be a chance, all right, a small chance that you will be immune to you'll be immune to negative status effects. Okay, so after you use the skills, you'll be put under a status that you prevent, a small chance of preventing negative status effects. So don't count on it because it's small chance, so you might not get it. All right, so leader skill, it only benefits Konoha units. Basically, all incoming fire type skill damage are halved for Konoha units. Ability number 1, for the first 3 turns, your attack and skill damage is increased by 60%. Ability number 2, when your HP is below 0, you will be revived once with your HP recovered by 50%. Okay, so after your HP has become 0, meaning you died, you revive once, and your HP will be recovered by 50%. And over here, we have Tsunade, and as you guys can see, her defense, surprisingly, is on the lower end for her younger self. Taijutsu is the first skill. Trigger speed, fast, chakra cost 60. What it does is it deals 7 times, like 7 multiplier damage of your attack damage over here, like attack as the attack damage to a single target enemy. Also, there's a chance that critical will happen. When critical hit happens, your damage will be 3 times. and you will also debuff your enemy's defense by 30%. So second skill is healing type. Trigger speed is normal, chakra cost is 80. What it does is it will heal your whole team's HP by a large amount, and also buffs their attack, defense, and agility by 40%. So this is pretty good. She actually buffs your whole team as well as healing. So if you guys are actually comparing to the very old version 1 Jiraiya, if you guys remember, he buffs everyone, not just Konoha units, buffs their attack, defense, and agility by 40%. And this Tsunade does exactly that, and also heals your whole team's HP by a large amount. So just skill 2 alone actually makes her better than the old Jiraiya already. So I guess that's a really good addition for some of you who still are waiting for a healing character or a support character. So keep that in mind. She's pretty okay. So leader skill only buffs Konoha members as well, Konoha units. After every action, their HP and chakra will be recovered by 10%. Ability number 1, for the first 3 turns, your attack and skill damage is increased by 60%. And ability number 2, your chakra cost will be decreased by 20%. And also the recovery skills recovery rate, like the amount, will be increased by 30%. So basically, apparently it only applies to the recovery skill for the HP. All right. So for example, if there's a skill, or if Tsunade has a skill that recovers both HP and chakra, that doesn't cover the chakra part. All right. So it's only the HP recovery amount will be increased by 30%. But anyways, this she only has, HP recovery anyway. She doesn't have chakra recovery, but I just needed to mention that to you guys. Okay. And sorry for like the knocking sound that you guys keep hearing, if it actually picks up into my mic. And that's why I keep getting distracted and I was, stuttering. Well, I stutter sometime, but it's because my landlord's outside doing some gardening work. So I just keep hearing these knocks and stuff. He's, digging hard in the garden. So I'm sorry if it picks up any of those. So I just get distracted very easily. Okay, so over here, 5 stars Orochimaru. Pretty nice stats, as you guys can see. Again, on the lower end for the defense. First skill is a unique type. Trigger speed is fast. Chakra cost is 80. What it does is he deals 7% plus 2,000 damage to a single target enemy. And also, there is a chance that critical hit will happen. When critical hit happens, your damage was 3 times. All right, so again, 3 times 7% plus 2,000. And then also, it will debuff the enemy's agility by 30%. So if you guys remember, Jiraiya debuffs the attack, Tsunade debuffs the defense, and he debuffs the agility by 30%. Second skill is a unique type skill. Trigger speed is fastest, chakra cost is 70. What it does is he debuffs the enemy's whole team's attack by 50%. And also will have a chance to cause confusion and paralysis. All right, so a chance to paralyze your enemy. Again, leader skill only benefits Konoha units, buffs their attack and agility by 20%. And yes, just in case you guys are wondering, he is of the Konoha village, at least in this form, all right? This certain card character. So if you guys want to bring him into your Konoha team, then definitely do so, but he's not like super strong or whatever, right? Anyway, so ability number 1, for the first 3 turns, attack and skill damage is increased by 60%. Ability number 2, there's a low percentage of dodging skills. So that's pretty useless if you don't equip him with any ninja gear, because low chance of dodging skills might not happen all the time. So you might as well have a better skill number 2, right? Ability number 2. Anyway, so that's it for the legendary Sanin. Let's move on to the events. Okay, so let's talk about the guy one first, or the rock one. Or the guy one, yeah. Okay, so basically over here there's only one stage. This is called the second stage, because if you guys remember, we actually did the first stage last time. Basically over here there are 3 special requirements. The first one, you have to have a team of 4. So that means bring a team of 3 on your part, and then including your friend, that will make up a team of 4, all right? So you can only bring 3 people on your team, include your friend, that's 4. And then the friend is actually the NPC night guy, there's no one else. And then during the run part, you need to have a 20 hit combo. So that means you have to hit 20 targets without getting hit or taking any damage whatsoever, like can't fall off the map. All right, so that's the second requirement. Third requirement, you need to complete the stage with an S rank rating, and then if you do that, you get 2 ninja stone. And the first time completing the mission, you get 1 ninja stone. And then if you get S rank rating, you get 1,000 points. These are the points that you need to unlock some of the rewards, which I'll be going through with you guys shortly. And these are the drops, all right? Available drops for the running part, as well as available drops from the battle part. So if you hit the targets, kill off the ninjas, the enemies, you get these points, all right? They're just random points. All right. So that's pretty much it. You guys might find yourself having some trouble for the first 3 to 5 times playing this stage, because the second achievement, the requirement is kind of hard, trying to get 20 hits. So you just have to time everything well. And once you do that, once you get the hang of it, you'll be able to get the 20 hit consecutively, okay? If you guys really have trouble doing that, maybe I'll record a video of me showing you guys how the pro does the running part. I'm kidding about the pro part, I'm just kidding. But anyways, yeah, you know what I'm saying. You guys will be able to do it, no problem. Just don't do the same mistake twice. That's the easiest way to get your 20 consecutive hits, okay? If I can do it, you can do it, because I'm a noob. Anyway, so these are your personal rewards. Okay, over here at 100 points, you're going to get 10k gold, and then 2 Rock Lee training material, 1 Monkey King, 2 Rock Lee training material, 100,000 gold, 2 Rock Lee training material, 1 all-type skills grow, 4 stars. So that means it's not a 5 stars all-type skills grow, meaning there's only a chance to increase the skill level, not 100% chance. Okay, so 3 Rock Lee training material, all type skills grow, 4 stars, 150k gold, 3 Rock Lee training material, 1 all type skills grow, 4 stars again, 5 Rock Lee training material, and then another 4 stars all type skills grow, 200,000 gold, and then we have Secret Book of the Ninja World at only 10k points, 5 Rock Lee training material, 1 all type skills grow, 4 stars, and then another Secret Book of the Ninja World. All right, so grind hard, guys. And then we have the unique tracksuit. All right, not the unique tracksuit, but the specific tracksuit for Guy and Rock. I went through that on the very previous, not very previous. Sorry, I just keep messing up today. Anyways, I've talked about this in the first stage video, like the tracksuit, and then also there will be this Rock Lee training material for the ninja gear. Maybe I'll go through that in a second. Again. Okay, 300,000 gold, and then another Secret Book of the Ninja World, and then we have a 5 stars all-type skill scroll, 5 Rock Lee training material, and then we have 4 stars Nindle increased item, 500k gold, and then we have another Secret Book of the Ninja World, and then we have Nindle level increased item, 4 stars, and then we have 5 Rock Lee training material, and then over here we have Lee's weight, Rock Lee's weight. That's his training material. This is the ninja gear, and then we have another Secret Book of the Ninja World. We have 5 Rock Lee training material over here, and an all type skill scroll, 5 stars from here on, and then we have 5 Rock Lee training material, all type skill scroll, 5 Rock Lee training material, all type skill scroll, 5 Rock Lee training material, 1 all type skill scroll, 5 Rock Lee training material, 1 all type skill scroll, and at the end you'll be getting a 5 stars Nindle increase item. So I'd suggest doing the run part all the way up to 100,000 points, because if I've already completed half of this, you guys will know it's pretty easy, because I rarely grind anything. So for that Nindle level increase item, I think it's definitely worth it. Okay, so that's it for that. Now let's talk about this one. All right. So over here, we have another ranking event. Actually, wait, give me a second. I said I was going to go through the tracksuit again with you guys. I remember this time. All right, so this is the tracksuit for Guy and Rock. If you equip this to anyone else other than them, your incoming weapon type and taijutsu type skill damage will be lessened. Max HP will be increased by 20%. If you equip this to the following characters, then your incoming taijutsu and weapon type skill damage will be halved, and also there's a chance you dodge skills and your max HP will be increased by 40%. And over here, this is Lee's weight, the training material, but in the ninja gear form. So if you equip this to anyone else other than the following rocks, your max HP and attack will be increased by 60%, but your defense will be decreased by 30%. And then over here, if you equip this to the following rock leads, your max HP and attack will be increased by 100%, and skill damage will be increased by 30%. So that's it. So now let's talk about Hanzo, all right? The Hanzo Salamander, or Salamander's Hanzo. Okay, so what you need to know is over here, let's talk about these things first. Okay, so first up, we have Hanzo. And interestingly, guys, again, because I've done my homework, I've read up on him before I record this video. What I want to say is, interestingly, as a 5 stars, he's very powerful. He's like, you know, a 5.5 or 5.75 stars. You know what I'm saying? He's close to like a 6 stars. The reason is because of his first skill and also his stats. Well, stats don't really change when you're 6 stars. But anyways, look at his stats. Very powerful. 14k HP, 14k attack, 12.5k defense, and 171 agility. Like, what? When is he that legendary, man? And look at his like critical damage at 159%, and then dodge rate at 15%, critical hit rate 15%. All right, team cost 32. So let me tell you about his first skill. You guys will know how crazy that is. So first skill is a fire type skill. Trigger speed is fastest. Agility, his agility is really high. That's what I have in mind. But anyways, chakra causes 80. And this is the damage, right? He deals 7% plus 3,000 damage to a single target enemy. So again, that's on the higher end, right? Because if you compare to like the old ones, they usually do 7% plus 1,000, 1,500, blah, 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 you know? I noticed that the recent characters that I've covered, they all do about the similar damage, like 7% plus 3,000. So that's pretty much normal, right? But he also has the really good multiplier too. So check this out. If your enemy is under the toxic status, meaning like extreme poisoned, not just regular poison, but the toxic status, then you deal 2 times the multiplier damage, all right? And also there's a high chance, like not really high chance, but high chance, high percentage that critical hit will happen. And when that happens, your damage will times 2 as well. And also when that happens, you will set your enemies on fire. So they will be on the blazed status or the flame status. So they will take fire damage per turn. All right. And also, if that's the case, if you know the enemy is under toxic status and then you also crit hit, that's 4 times. All right. So max damage multiplier that you can get for the bonus is 4 times. So you can do 4 times 7% plus 3,000 damage to a single target enemy. And the trigger speed is fastest. All right. That's pretty crazy. And you set them on fire too. So this is pretty interesting. That's why I said it's pretty interesting. That's like a kind of like a side character, right? He only showed up like what, for a few chapters, and they're making him so good. I don't even get this. Anyways, second skill is a summoning type. He summons his ugly salamander, and then trigger speed is fast. Chakra cost is 60. What it does is it will debuff your enemy's whole team a chance to debuff, okay? A chance to debuff their attack and agility by 40%. And also, it'll put them under the toxic status, all right, the extreme poison. But again, there's like this comma right there. So that means they might be separate. So you might have 100% chance to put them on toxic status and only a percentage, like only a chance to debuff their attack and defense by 40%. So it's not like a chance to debuff and a chance to toxic. You know what I'm saying? So again, you guys will need to test this out and see. So maybe 100% chance to put them under toxic and then only a chance to debuff, or maybe it's a chance for both, not 100% chance for toxic. So abilities, it buffs all black type attribute units, buffs their attack and fire type skill damage by 30%. And ability number 1, for the first 8 turns, attack and skill damage is increased by 100%. And ability number 2, you are totally immune to poison and toxic, and also your agility will be increased by 60%. I really don't remember this guy being so fast, guys. Like, Like, have I missed something? I really don't remember him being really fast because, I mean, dude, he's like almost Itachi's level because Itachi has 181, right? Still the highest, I think. But yeah, all this stuff seems to add agility and stuff. So he's from the Hit and Miss village. So if you guys are doing a Hit and Miss team, definitely use him. Same team, I mean, same village as, what's his face? Zabuza, yes. All right, so over here we have Hanzo's gas mask. And then if you equip this to anyone else other than himself, after every action, your chakra will be recovered by 5%. Fire type skill damage will be increased by 10%. So that's good for any fire type user, I guess. But if you equip this gas mask to him after every action, chakra will be recovered by 20% and all type skill damage will be increased by 30%. And over here, we have Hanzo's explosive tag. This will do, okay, this is the regular effect. What this is it buffs fire type skill damage and attack by 20%. If you equip this to the following Hanzo, fire skill damage and attack will be increased by 70%. And also, let's see, what is this? And also the skill critical chance will be increased by 40%. So you increase your chance of critical hitting by 40%. So that's even like higher. You already have like a high chance of crit hit like for the first skill. So again, if you have this is pretty OP. I'm guessing that will be from ranking rewards. Yep, it says ranking rewards. So you probably have to rank pretty high to get that. Okay, over here we have Jiraiya's Battle Fest. If you equip this to anyone else other than himself, all skill damage will be increased by 10%. And also, if you equip this to the following Jiraiya, which is the young version, it's not everyone else, all type skill damage will be increased by 50%, and skill critical hit chance will be increased by 30%, okay? And I'm just going to skip through Tsunade and Orochimaru because they do the exact same thing. I've double-checked, triple-checked, quadruple-checked. All right, they do the exact same thing. You just have to know that the Jiraiya one will have the little shoulder parts, and Tsunade one, you can obviously see it's a female one. Orochimaru one does not have anything. It's just like one piece. All right, but you can just click on the unique part, like right here, like the special unique effects. You see his face anyways. So that's how you differentiate them, okay? And then over here, we have Jiraiya's toad uniform, toad suit. And if you equip this to anyone else other than him, fire type and water type skill damage will be lessened, like the incoming ones. And then you will be having your defense increased by 20%. If you equip this to the following Jiraiyas, all skill damage will be lessened, attack and defense will be increased by 40%. This is the pouch of Tsunade. If you equip this to anyone else other than the following Tsunades, recovery skills effects will be increased by 20%, and max HP will be increased by 20%. All right, so it says recovery skill, so I believe that also applies to chakra recovery skills. And over here, if you equip this to the following Tsunades, recovery skills effects will be increased by 50%, and max HP and defense will be increased by 30%. And then finally, we have Orochimaru's mantle or cape, whatever you like to call it. So over here, if you equip this to anyone else other than himself, the regular effect is you will have a chance to lessen incoming negative status effects. If you equip this to the following Orochimaru, incoming negative status effects, you have a chance to halve the effects, okay, instead of lessen. So a chance to halve, again, not 100%. And then your max HP and agility is increased by 30%. And that's it. Now let's talk about the rewards, okay? So I'm just gonna wait for it to load. All right, good stuff. So featured characters. So over here, all 3 of the 5 stars new characters will have 12 times the points bonus, all the way up to 20 times depending on their Nindo level. And the damage bonus is 4 times, all the way up to 5 times, again, depending on their Nindo level. And then over here, we all have this is the Friend Summon Sasuke. It's free, 3 times points bonus, all the way up to 5 times, depending on Nindo level. And if you guys have him at like Nindo level 11, you guys should be getting 5 times multiplier points bonus. And then over here, these are the rest. All right, so 2 times or 3 times, 1.2 times or 2 times. Just look at the characters. And then again, they can stack. So that means if you have both Tsunade and Orochimaru, it'll be 12 plus 12 equals 24. It'll be 24 times the multiplier damage. All right, now let's go through the personal rewards. Over here at 100 points, you'll be getting 50k gold and then a Rock Lee training material. And then you get a title. This title says something of Salamander. All right, so it'd be Hanzo of Salamander, right? There's like Salamanders, apostrophe S. Anyways, Rock Lee training material, 50k gold, another title. Stamina recovery ramen, title, Rock Lee training material, 5 ninja stones, ramen, Rock Lee training material, 100k gold, a title, Rock Lee training material, ramen, Rock Lee training material, a title, Rock Lee training material, ninja stone, ramen, 2 all type skills grow, 5 stars. Okay, so we don't get like the really cheap 4-star stuff over here. And then we have another title, 2 Rock Lee training material, a title, 2 Rock Lee training material, yet another title. We don't need these. And then 1 5 stars guaranteed gacha ticket, 1 ninja stone, 2 all type skills grows, 1 ninja stone, another title, stamina recovery ramen, and then at 30k points, we have the secret book of the ninja world. Good stuff. And then we have a 3 stars Nindo increase item at 35k points. These are actually quite useful. I know in the comment section, some of you actually have never gotten a single Nindo level out of the 3 stars Nindo level paper, but I actually gotten quite a few levels from them. I probably have at least gotten 3 levels, or maybe 4. I can't say for sure if it's 4, but I remember it's at least 3. All right, so every time I feed them with 5 3 stars Nindo level increase item, and I at least get 1 Nindo increase. So I've been pretty lucky. So still, try them on your characters. Anyways, over here at 40k points, 3 Rock Lee training material, another title, 1 Secret Book of the Ninja World at 50k points, and then yet another title. This is Hidden Rain Village. Weird. Yeah, I think back then Rain Village still exists, right? Okay. Wait, then maybe I read his thing wrong. Maybe he's not from Hidden Mist Village. I forgot. I'll go back there again. Okay, so 200,000 gold right here, 60k points, and then 2 all-type skills grows, another title, ramen, 3 Rock Lee training material, 1 ninja stone. There's no hidden ninja stone. 1 ninja stone. 2 all-type skills grow, and then we have a title, ramen, yet another title. Jeez. Okay, 3 all-type skills grows, 5 Rock Lee training material, a title, bunch of titles, and then we have 1 ninja stone. I was gonna say another title again. I was gonna go crazy. Anyways, at 300,000 points, this is not a title. Finally, we have Tsunade's Battle Vest, the ninja gear. And then over here, nice stuff, 500,000 gold at 350,000 points. And then yet we have another Secret Book of the Ninja World, 5 Rock Lee training material, and finally at 500,000 points, you'll be getting the 5 stars Hanzo. Yeah, it does says Rain Village hero or whatever. Okay, 5 ninja stones. I don't think it's this hero. It's something of that line. It's just like smart guy. You know what I'm saying? Like an outstanding person. Not really hero, right? Because he was kind of antagonist. Anyways, at 700,000 points, you get 1 million gold. And then you get 5 Rock Lee training materials. And then you get Jiraiya's Battle Vest, Orochimaru's Battle Vest, and 2 Rock Lee training material at 1.15 million points. And then after that, every 150,000 points, you'll be getting 2 Rock Lee training material. All right, so now let's talk about the ranking rewards. At 76.11% to 100%, you'll be getting a 4 stars guaranteed gacha ticket, and then at 50.01% to 76.10%, 2 4 stars guaranteed gacha ticket and a title. 30.01% to 50% chance. 30.01% to 50% ranking. You'll be getting 1 5 stars guaranteed gacha ticket. The gas mask of a Hanzo, and also the explosive tag. Okay, only at 30.01% to 50%. That's pretty crazy. Usually you don't get these until you're 20%, right? or yeah, within 20%. But this time you actually get both the pretty good ninja gear, guys. So you don't really have to grind that much to get in there. I don't believe, because you just have to be above average, above 50%. That's it. And then you get 2 titles. So over here at 20.01% to 30%, you get 2 Hanzos, 2 5 stars guaranteed gacha ticket, and then you get the gas mask, the explosive tag, and then you also get Orochimaru's mantle, and also 1 title. So you get 1 less title. Hooray. Okay, 10.01% to 20%, you get 3 Hanzo, 1 gas mask, 1 explosive tag, 1 Tsunade's pouch, 1 mantle of Orochimaru, 1 ninja stone, and 2 titles. 5.01% to 10%, you get 4 Hanzos, 2 all-type skill scrolls, 5 stars, gas mask, explosive tag, Jiraiya's toad suit, Tsunade's pouch, Orochimaru's cape, 2 ninja stones, and 2 titles. At 2.01% to 5% chance, rank, you get 5 stars Hanzo, 3 all-type skill scrolls, all of the ninja gear I just mentioned, 3 ninja stones, and 3 titles. 1.01% to 2%, you get 6 Hanzos, 5 all-type skill scrolls, all 5 of the ninja gears that I just mentioned, 4 ninja stones, and 3 titles. 0.51% to 1%, you get 7 Hanzos, 8 all-type skill scrolls, 5 ninja gear, like all the 5 I mentioned, 6 ninja stones, and 3 titles. And 0.11% to 0.50%, you get 8 Hanzos, 9 all-type skill scrolls, all 5 ninja gear, 8 ninja stones, and 3 titles. And finally, at 0.01% to 0.10%, you get 9 Hanzos, 1 Nindo level increase item, 10 all-type skill scrolls, all 5 ninja gear, 10 ninja stones, and 3 titles. Cool. All right, and finally, let me quickly get into the strategy button. I believe he's the same throughout. I'm not too sure, but at least I'll just read this one for you guys first. He is weak against unique type skills. Hopefully that carries over to S rank. I'm not too sure yet because I haven't done it. But unique type, all right? So unique type is effective against him. He is strong against wind type, earth type, electric type, space-time jutsu, weapon type, summoning type, and Sharingan. And he's totally immune to water, wood type, cloning technique, genjutsu, binding technique, secret type, sage type, no type, Bakugan, Rinnegan. Why? Oh, because Nagato, right? And an ice type, lava type, boiling type, magnetic type, and dust type. So these are all the things he's immune to. Okay? And finally, before I go, I need to check on the Hanzo again. Let's take a look at where he belongs to. I thought it was hidden Mist Village, but maybe I read that wrong. Yeah, it's hidden Mist Village. So I currently was correct. I previously was correct. So he's from Hidden Mist Village for this card, but for some other reason his title is Hidden Rain Village. It must be something I forgot. Maybe it was named Hidden Rain Village back then, and now it's Hidden Mist Village because it's, it got took over, right? So that's it, guys. If you guys have any questions or comments, feel free to comment down below. And as usual, I'll read all your every single comment, and I'll reply wherever necessary. And if you guys enjoyed the video, please hit that like button. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please subscribe for more quality contents. And as always, I'll see you all at my next video. Take care and bye now.